What it do, y'all? This is the city of Melbourne, Florida. I'll show y'all a little bit of what's going on. I'm gonna show y'all the biggest mall we got out here in Melbourne, Florida. This is the average black woman now. Average. See how walking? Here had to go again like Tommy showed them earlier. Talking about? That's the average black woman out here. This is Melbourne. Melbourne Square Mall. Check it out. Yep. Exactly it. This is the city of Melbourne. We have a lot of interracial couples too. Just letting y'all know that. A lot of interracial couples. Mostly you'll see a lot of black men and white women, but you see a lot more of black women and white men too. Check it out. This is Melbourne, Florida. This is how we live out here. This is how we live. Riding. Alright, y'all, I'm going to take another footage where I'm more stable because right now I'm driving. I just want y'all to show y'all a little bit of what Melbourne, Florida looks like. I'm about to take y'all through the hood next.
Greetings and blessings, everyone. Welcome to the first official episode of the Tru-Dru show. Today, man, we got a lot going on. I have a lot going on for you in store. This is the first episode. It's a trial episode. This is it. The first official episode. And today I got clips of me. I'm gonna be showing you clips of the hood of Melbourne, Florida. A little bit of Melbourne, Florida, because I told you I was gonna show you the streets of Melbourne, Florida. Oh, and I didn't forget about the celebrity that I was talking about that I went to school with. I checked my junior high school yearbook. He's not in that yearbook. So that means it's very likely that he came in when I got to 9th grade, when I was in junior high school. But I definitely know he was with me in high school when we went to Mel High together. So I gotta check. I have to check and see. I have to go ahead and look for the Mel High yearbook, the senior yearbook, and maybe get some pictures so y'all can see it. I'm gonna show y'all who he is. He's somebody famous. Some of y'all know who he is, some of y'all don't. Also, I wanted to say to all of you guys that I'm happy, I'm really excited, and thank you very much for attending the first episode of my show. I greatly appreciate it. You know, it was a lot of hard work and dedication, and you know, I'm doing basically college work at the same time, and I'm working over here doing my regular job at BK. You're just trying to make ends meet, so you know, just trying to get my life together and work on my mixtape and really show y'all what I'm about. And we're looking for that talent. So unfortunately this week I got some bad news, man. I went to open mic today, open mics, and I mean, they weren't there, so I'm sorry to disappoint you guys about that, but hey, I don't know. Melbourne, Florida is like a slow city, so it's like it's fast but it's slow at the same time because it's picking up a little bit better. So I'm going to show you a little bit more as far as like the bus lines and you know where the bus is going and everything, so you can see that it's in process. But open mics is closed, but they do have something going on tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. I gotta get up early in the morning and be at work at 5 or 5 in the morning. So this video is gonna be kind of like, you know, it was just a quick test for the short video to show y'all what I'm doing. Next time when y'all see me, man, I had to shave today. So I gotta go to work, you know, when they do extension work. So I can't have no beard and no mustache, man. I gotta have a clean shave. I love a clean shave anyway. But anyways, today I wanted to discuss an issue. Today I'm gonna go ahead with the issues. I wanted to talk about how should I say it? The issues that we have in the black community. I remember I told y'all earlier during the trailers that I was going to say what are the issues that we got facing in the black community. First off, I'll make a disclaimer and say that I'm not trying to disrespect black women. I don't hate black women, but I love black women enough to give them constructive criticism. A lot of black women I see today, when I look on the internet and when I hear black women talk, they sound very racist towards white women. It's like for some reason they got some kind of bent or strong animosity against white women. It could have something to do with from the 400 years ago, you know, more than 400 years I should say, since slavery, when black women were getting raped and all kinds of things were happening to them. They were being defiled and all that, and the white women pretty much were safe. You know, they didn't get harmed or anything. It was more like they were, you know, the things that black women experienced, white women couldn't even begin to understand about it. Maybe that's what it is, I don't know. But I would have to say, yeah, make an assumption, say, yeah, maybe that's what it is. mean, the hatred I've seen against white women. But let's deal about the issue. I want to talk to y'all about something that I saw on TV this past week, about this sister that was in it was in Florida. This state that I'm in right now, it's just crazy how our sisters in this state are going crazy. Now, like I said, no disrespect to black women. I love black women, and you're gonna hear me say positive things about black women as well as negative, but I have to point out everything. So, to all my YouTube subscribers, please forgive me. Please listen to the entire video. Make sure you hear everything before you make any judgment or say anything. And your contributions and your help is always great. It's always grateful. It's always grateful as far as I'm concerned. So, I'm not worried. Okay. This issue was about this black woman. She had twins. She was younger than me. This is like 33 years old. I have the video too. I'm gonna actually put the video up there so you guys can actually see the video of how crazy this sister is. I mean, it's real ridiculous. She went off and killed both her twins. It's a black woman in Florida killed her twins. And I see a lot of crazy dudes like Tommy Sotomayor. We'll talk about how a lot of black women are doing crazy things and they're raising the kids wrong. I definitely had to run this by, and on some other clip video, I'm showing you how you got a lot of pregnant black women walking around with me. I have one in the video going across in the hood too. You see it. So when you see that video, that clip's coming up. Stay tuned, and I hope you enjoy the Tru-Dru show. This is the first of many things to come. Give y'all a couple little clips, then after that I'm gonna give y'all, a little bit of closing, because this week right now is a dry week. I just started the show. The show is fresh, so we're not gonna see any talent tonight, unfortunately. That's why I wanted to let y'all know. I didn't want to make y'all mad. You're not gonna see no talent tonight, but I'm gonna talk about my opinions, my issues. You know how I feel about, basically what I was telling you about, what this show is really about. Okay, guys, stay tuned. All right.
Just want to let y'all know we're going into this store right here where I told them I was going to advertise right here, Urban Mentality. Check it out. What's going on, man? It's me at the Tru-Dru show. I'm about to go do some blast. I'm about to put Melbourne out on the map now, man. This is the store. Who's the owner of Urban Mentality? That's right. That's right. Represent, man. Tell them everything about your company so I can promote it on YouTube.
New clothing store just opened up about 3 months ago. Need some traffic in here.
Definitely, man. You got a lot of good brands out here, so I'm definitely going.
Doing good with the backpacks and the hats, and got some dressy stuff here in the back.
That's what's up, man.
So a little bit of everything. Still getting set up. Still,
I told you I was gonna come back with this camera now.
Right.
I did say I was coming back.
Coming blasting.
I got to, man. I'm trying to see. I just came from Atlanta, and I know how to promote and get this place to be like Atlanta.
Yeah,
I know the secret.
Atlanta, you got a whole bunch of these type of shops.
Yeah, you do. But this is like the first of its kind,
I hope so. I hope so.
Pretty much. Look at this, Young Republic jeans. You see what I'm saying, guys? You guys need to come out here to Urban Mentality. This is the hottest store right now so far from what I've seen. As soon as I get my check, I'm coming out here to get maybe a pair of sneakers, nice looking hat. Look at this shirt. This shirt color is right. All you need is love. Look at that. What up, y'all? This is the hood right here. I'm coming right into it. University Boulevard. This is University Boulevard, Florida Tech. I want to show you all of Florida Tech, but I don't have the time to show you that with the way I'm driving because there's no one else filming the camera. But this is the hood right here. Watch it real good. This is the hood. This is the hood. I'm gonna show you. I'm taking you deep into the hood. It looks so much like South Central Los Angeles. If you think I'm friggin' playing, watch. All this shit is the hood, my brother. All this shit. This is University Boulevard, Melbourne, Florida. Remember, this population is still 80% white, and about 8% black, and about 10% Hispanic, and about 2% Asian. How I know the demographics. I've been living in and out of the state for over 22 years, because I've been in and out of this state since 1992. I left here and went to Georgia and came back. Then left, went to Georgia and came back. Then left, went to Georgia again and came back. Then left, went to Georgia again and came back. I came back here 2 years ago to live for a while. And I'm hoping that I can make Atlanta, Georgia my place to be for good. And check this place out. Dollar General. You know this is a hood when you got Dollar Generals in your hood, in your area. Check this, check this. Oh, we ain't done yet. This is the hood part 2. Remember, this used to be a driver's license place right over here. Police is all around here. This is it. I can't show you too much more because people act crazy when they look at the camera. Check it out. Look at that. Baby mama alert. Baby mama alert. I tried to tell you. You think I'd be joking? All of these black women, look at them. Then you got, these are the Latinos in this area too. So you know this is a real ghetto. This is a real ghetto. I'm not kidding. This is where BET actually came out here and tried to do something and actually tried to film more like to the coastside area. I'm actually trying to be careful filming out here because it ain't what you think it is. All right, y'all. I'll holler at y'all later. Film you a little bit more and tell y'all more about this place, Melbourne, Florida. Putting it on the map like ATL. All right, one love. True. All right, folks. I'm taking y'all to this is the hood part 2. This is actually coastside I'm coming into. This is Brevard County, Melbourne, Florida. Now y'all thinking that Florida's so nice and it's all pearly and white and all that stuff and it's like Leave It to Beaver and stuff. Nah, we got a ghetto just like anywhere else. Every state, every city, every country has a ghetto. Jamaica's ghettos are worse than our ghettos. Here, check out. This is Lizzie's. This is where we eat at. It's called Lizzie's. I ain't gonna be able to show it to you that good, but we're gonna talk more about Lizzie's and different stuff. I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit about this area. All right, this is the end. I'm gonna go home now. I live, matter of fact, very close to this area, so I'm pretty much in the ghetto. I've been in the ghetto a long time. And Brooklyn, New York was actually as bad as here at one point in the 1980s, where we had like a high body count. So stay tuned, man. And even ATL is just as bad. Don't forget, ATL. I've been to ATL hood. They got some of the worst hoods too, man. So I appreciate y'all for paying attention. I want y'all to see what Melbourne, Florida is like. This is US 1. This is the street I was telling y'all about. Look real good. See that traffic light? That's US 1. That's also called Harbor City Boulevard. This is the street that intersects with Babcock Street where I'm going to be, I might perform that night. And I'll see if I can get someone to record me to perform. Or I'll just record other people, basically because I'm a talent scout. But anyway, stay up, man. Stay up, man. Bless up. And thanks for watching.
Yo, what's up, y'all? What's going on? It's your boy Tru-Dru at the Tru-Dru Show. Just want to let y'all know this is the spot where you need to be at. It's open mics. We're in Melbourne, Florida. I just discovered they changed the time on me, man. I came here, they were closed, man. It said they closed at 6. And I looked on the internet earlier today, and they said they had something closed at 10 p.m. So I thought something was gonna be going on tonight. So what I'm gonna do is kind of film the spot a little bit. I'm going to be checking this. This is the spot I'll be checking out next week. If you guys got talent in Melbourne, Florida, please come out here. I am a talent agent. I am seeking for talent. And I'm trying to see what's going on. I'm doing the Tru-Dru Show. This is the Tru-Dru Show. It's official tonight, y'all. I ain't wasting no more time. I decided to go ahead because this is the premiere night. I thought maybe we was going to have a big splash going on. But check it out. See the location where it says Florida Discount Music? Right there. This is the location. This is the spot where you need to be. This is US 1 in Babcock. That's US 1 in Babcock Street. Alright, check that out. Don't just play the music, make the music. It's your number right there, 321-254-5645. The website is www.floridadiscountmusic.com. So we're definitely trying to get Melbourne, Florida on the map. This is one of the spots. There's another spot that's going on tomorrow. I'm going to check it out. That starts at 7:30 p.m. This was kind of like a sham or kind of a joke. Thought they were going to be running something kind of later on tonight, being that Saturday night. But it's all good. I'm going to showcase the place anyway. You know? Florida trying to get out there. Melbourne, Florida is like 30 years behind Atlanta, Georgia. So this video will definitely help get here quicker. With what's going on, it's like a lot of cats from Atlanta out here too, you know. So you got cats from New York out here, so we definitely got something going on out here. All right, y'all, man. Tru-Dru Show about to begin.
Avvo.com owner of suspicion agent. I am sick reading the details of this case. This should not have happened. This little girl was just abandoned by the system. And I don't understand what this judge was thinking, Lisa. You know, it's bigger than just this one story. I see this in my law practice all the time. We just don't take child abuse seriously. And especially, we should take it seriously when a child says, I don't want to go be with my mom. Because most kids are dying to be with their parents, even parents who aren't aren't the greatest parents in the world. Kids naturally want to be with them. If a child is saying very directly, I don't want to be with my mom, at a very minimum, she should only be with her mother when there's a court-appointed monitor there all the time watching them. That didn't happen here, and that's responsible for this terrible tragedy.
I mean, Steve Griever, criminal defense attorney, reports are that the day after the twin of this little girl, who was found dead, buried in a suitcase, the twin died a couple of years ago, the mom tested positive for cocaine. I mean, what are they thinking?
Well, you've got a bad history here, but on the other hand, it appears that the mother had tried to clean up her act and convinced the court that she had cleaned up her act, wasn't doing drugs, wasn't going out to all hours of the night, had gone through all sorts of parenting classes, and I believe that the Child Protective Services...
Sorry, Mr. Greenberg. Excuse me. According to published reports, she couldn't afford rent, she didn't have enough money for food, beds she rented for her kids. Ages 2, 3, 4, and 7 were returned because she couldn't afford them. I mean,
but that doesn't make her abusive. That doesn't make her abusive.
Oh, how about this?
That doesn't make her unfit. That makes her struggling.
Excuse me. Chuck Williams, psychologist, she suffers from mental health problems, drug and alcohol abuse, physical health problems, unstable housing, unstable employment, recurrent criminal behavior. She's been in jail at least 9 times. Am I living? We've got to, get real about problems and not just look the other way because it's the biological mother. These kids were in foster care. DCF, and we're going to talk to somebody who represents the overarching organizations that include DCF in a second, but I want to talk to you, Chuck Williams, psychologist. This issue of biology can't trump everything else when you've got a really...
Make sure you have health insurance or you could end up facing a tax penalty. The Affordable Care Act took effect in October, but millions of people across the country who didn't already have coverage still haven't signed up. News 13's Amanda Evans sits down with an expert who says, though it's called the Affordable Care Act, people simply can't afford it.
Michael Grace with the Orlando Insurance Store says there are 2 reasons people aren't signing up for the Affordable Care Act. They can't figure it out, and they can't afford it.
The biggest hurdle that they have is their sticker shock. That's the first and foremost thing. If they don't qualify for a subsidy, they're looking at us like, what happens to my rate?
I did the math, and for my family of 3, we're looking at an estimate of about $711 a month. That could be a bit of a shock for someone who's not used to paying for their health care.
There are 3 things you need to know today. The deadline will not be extended. Have a financial hardship? Well, you may meet one of the 14 exemptions that can keep you from a penalty. No health care coverage? Well, you will be charged 1% of your income on your taxes.
If you make $40,000, you have a $400 penalty.
President Obama's administration announced this week 4.2 million people have signed up for health care. That is short of the 7 million they'd hoped for. Grace says people think signing up is harder than it really is.
Most people were deterred because they thought you had to have pay stub information, they thought you had to have all your Social Security numbers. They've enhanced them a little bit in such that it doesn't take as much time.
Now the White House is pulling every publicity stunt it can to educate people about logging on before it's too late. Sign up by Saturday and your benefits will kick in April 1st. Sign up by the end of the month, you'll kick in May 1st. Miss that day, you'll be paying a fine and waiting until next year to get covered. Amanda Evans, News 13.
Y'all see that, right? The health care, the affordable health insurance, that was so crazy. I mean, if you look at that, the woman has a family of 3, she's paying $733 a month. It's beyond ridiculous. And then not only that, when you think about it, with my situation, I called healthcare, the health insurance people that Obama was telling us that we need to call, because if we don't, we're gonna be paying that $2,000 fine. Or 1% or whatever the heck it is, which one's greater, whatever they said. I don't even care. I mean, at this point, I don't even care about this stupid Obamacare thing. I really don't, because I think it should be repealed, and it needs to be gone. Because the simple fact is this: I went to call the healthcare marketplace earlier this week. They told me that my rate, because I work minimum wage job and I work at Burger King, I make $7.79 an hour. That's more than what the minimum wage is in Georgia, which is at $6.67. And when I told them how much I make, because I make only like $225 every 2 weeks, because I get paid every 2 weeks. They had the nerve to tell me that oh, you'll be paying $130, and then the other one's $190 something, and then the other one was like $2 something. I think I was like, all these high rates. How is someone? They call it healthcare affordable healthcare. Don't you think it's contradicting? They said you can file exempt, and that's what I'm going to do. And if a lot of you guys are smart, y'all file an exempt. I don't know what to say right now at this point. I'm just kind of upset. And I'm kind of mad, because I was worried that that was going to happen with the healthcare, that it wasn't going to be affordable. I don't know what to say. But anyways, it is what it is. That's my opinion, and I'm sticking with it.
It's underway today for the mom who drove her van into the ocean last week at Daytona Beach, trapping her 3 children inside. Because in both sides, Georgia from Volusia County and Salem, this hearing is to determine custody of the children.
Yeah, that's right, Tony. And that hearing was held in this courthouse here, in one of the courtrooms in Daytona Beach. Ebony Wilkerson's family is at the child dependency family. They were there, it's going to determine who will get custody of Wilkerson's 3 children. Now, after the ocean rescue mission around the world, custody of the 3 children, ages 3, 9, and 10, was turned over to DCF. The children's father was at today's hearing, but Wilkinson remains jail charged with 3 counts of trying to kill the children. We're going to let you know exactly what happened. The father spoke with us. We'll let you know exactly what he said, of course, what the judge decided. For now, we're on to Daytona Beach. Saul John, News 13.
Now, after seeing that disturbing news on TV, it just makes a brother want to kind of like shake his damn head and ask yourself, what the hell is going on in America? What is going on with black women? Why are so many black women destroying themselves? Why are they abusing themselves? If you look at my neighborhood, if you look inside of the neighborhood where I stay at, it's kind of drug infested. Police goes there. You see the area where I showed you in the hood? Police is there like 24/7. All you can see is police going back and forth on University Boulevard. On Babcock on University Boulevard, you have Florida Tech. That's that popular FIT school there. Yeah, that's one of the main locations. There's another FIT somewhere around here. I can't remember where. If it was Cocoa, Miami, or MIT, or whatever it was. I can't remember. But I know, I'm pretty sure I know that there's more than one location of Florida Tech. I forgot the other campus. This is the only campus I know, and I've been to Florida Tech. I've actually been to that school, that college. But getting back to the point, I mean, that story that you saw by Jane Velez Mitchell, and the story that you saw on Central Florida News 13 by anchor Marla Weech and Kelly Cook. Kelly Cook is the second anchor. She has a short here. You look at all this stuff, it make your mind boggle. What is the purpose of you having children if you're a woman that's just gonna kill your babies? You're gonna kill your baby, and then you're gonna put your baby in a suitcase and bury it. And then when the story first broke out, I tried to get it to the attention of Mr. Tommy Sotomayor because I really want him to talk about it because it was a disturbing story. As you can see, if you listen to the video that with Jane Velez Mitchell, I know it's kind of a choppy quality, but that's the best I can get it because it's a little independent thing I'm doing. But if you look at it, you can see what Jane Velez Mitchell was talking about with this woman here. She was on cocaine, and I would have to say this, man. I'm not trying to disrespect. Like I said, I'm not trying to disrespect black women, but y'all doing a lot of shady and ridiculous, crazy kind of stuff, and I can't wrong people like Tommy Sotomayor for talking to y'all the way he does. You guys I don't understand. You're like you're out of touch with reality. Y'all need to wake up. The same goes for black men too. And like I said, I'm not bashing black women. I already disclaimed that. But if you got so many of these women out here killing babies and doing, all right, if you look at it like this, the highest abortion rate in the United States of America are by African American women. You can go do your research yourself. I mean, I've even showed you on my trailers a little bit of that information. I hope you went and looked at it. And you got to ask yourself, why are black women doing the things they do? Instead, instead of they try to do the right thing, they're doing the wrong thing. The people of Judah have strayed. It's just crazy. I also wanted to discuss the other one. The woman who drove her kids into the beach. Drove her kids into the water, into the beach. Her 3 kids. Black woman again. Y'all say white women are crazy. And the funny thing is, now that I'm glad I'm bringing this out open about black women and white women, y'all black women know y'all damn well racist. Y'all way more racist than white women. And I'm going to tell y'all why, because I'm always hearing negative things being said by y'all towards black women all over social media, all over. And hear y'all talk about it. Say how much, I don't understand why is the hatred. Y'all hate them because they're dating us black men. But let me tell y'all, and this is some of y'all, I'm not saying all black women are bad. Say it for the last time. But a lot of y'all black women are not stepping your game up. Let's face the facts. Because the state that I live in, this place where I live in, this area, Melbourne, Florida, has the same demographics as the entire state. Melbourne, Florida is 80% white. You got it, 8% black. Like I show you, you can see all the. Matter of fact, I don't have to tell you again, but you can see it on the video, on the beginning, since I showed you at the beginning of my show coming on. So, as you all can see, the demographics, and the demographics are against black women. And at the same time, black women don't care. They got this I don't give attitude. They feel they don't have to answer to nobody. You can't tell them nothing. You have to have money. If you ain't got no money, I ain't talking to you. All that kind of mentality. I mean, what does it make you want? What does it make a brother think? When you talk down to a brother and you think that you're too good for anybody. And I'll admit it, living in Melbourne, Florida, I've dated more white women in Melbourne, Florida than black women. I've never had not even one black woman I probably dated out. No, not even one. New York, I've dated black women. Georgia, yeah, a couple. Quite a few. But when it came to Melbourne, Florida, with the few black women we have, and there's quite a few black women, because there's certain areas where you can have a good amount of black women in a certain corner, but the mentality is so jacked up. Anyways, I'm done with that said because I don't want to get into it too much because I don't want to lose my sister friends. If I have any sister fans, they thinking I'm bashing black women. But at the same time, they got to understand this is the Tru-Dru show. It's all about truth. And I ain't holding back for nobody. I don't care what nobody says. It's all about, it's my show. It's not your show. It's my show. It's my theory, how I view things. And it's also my opinions. But I also have a lot of facts. So y'all need to wake up on that. Basically, I just wanted to say, man, thank you all for watching the show. This is the first episode. It's only a short episode. Like I said, I got to get up early in the morning. It's like right now, it's like 12 midnight. And I got like about a few more hours to get up before I got to get up and go to work at 5 in the morning. And I'm going to be working an 8-hour shift, and I need my energy. So, thank you all for viewing my show. I know I'm looking around because I'm getting kind of tired. But, I'll definitely have some more time with y'all next time because I'm trying to go to that club tomorrow. There's another thing going on tomorrow. I'm going to hit that place up 7:30 p.m. They got a little thing going on. So I'll check y'all out, man. And Tru-Dru show, this is just the first episode. Like I said, this is it. New episodes are coming. You know that I create them as they come along. I create them. Be ready. You're going to see episodes of me up in the studio recording. I'm going to record episodes with me in the studio, and I'm working on a music video. I have a couple of unreleased songs that I may go ahead and make a music video to, and it's really get this place popping. Keep in touch with us, man. Thanks a lot. This is the Tru-Dru show. I'm out. Bless. See y'all next time.